会场的每一位来宾呢，都能够收获到幸福、健康和快乐。
Enjoy. Welcome to Bodhi Meditations. All my guests will receive happiness, health, and joy. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Bodhi Meditation Golden Harvest Carnival. This event is brought to you by Bodhi Meditation Malaysia. Enjoy the delicious food, drink, fun, and games. There are over 150 stalls of delicious food and interesting stuff. And we also have fun areas for the kids that you love. And one of the highlights of our event is the first ever Immersive Art Gallery. It is a very unique exhibition featuring Grandmaster JinBodhi's artwork with behind-scenes stories. I'm really looking forward to it. What are some of the big prizes today? Well, we have iPhone 15 Pro Max, a luxurious cruise package for two, and a brand new car. I'm really excited to find out who the lucky winners are. I can't wait. Let's go and explore. Hello everyone. This is the third large-scale carnival event organized by Bodhi Meditation Malaysia in just a year. And they just get bigger and bigger. Our merchants know that we strive to benefit the society. With such a big crowd, no wonder they are eager to be part of us. In this event, we have many famous brands offering discounts and promotional packages. Our guests are truly lucky. So we have Ambrosia. The children are lining up for their ice cream. I want to get one for myself too. Over here we have a famous home appliances brand. Cool. And I've seen that they sold some water dispensers today. I also see that they have many packages available today. They are like set A, B, and C. They even give you a cooler bag, which is quite nice. Our guests are truly lucky today. There's so many discounts and freebie. It's really great. This is Milo, a drink that we Malaysians love. You buy 2 Milos and get 2 Nestle drinks for free. This is a new product. This is a vegetarian plant protein nuggets. It doesn't taste vegetarian at all. Wow, there are so many different types of snacks. Shall we buy some? Oh, this is how we open this. And we can shake and drink it. It's not too sweet. Very tasty.
这个马来西亚很有名的一个有气罐泉水哈。
This is also very popular in Malaysia. It's a sparkling mineral water.
他们今天所销售的所有的那个矿泉水的所有的收入呢，
Today,
都会捐赠回来给这个
all
活动的费用。
they are also committed to public welfare. So today, all revenue from today's collections will be donated. So today, we do have some universities with us today, and some colleges. There's also travel packages over there. So you may want to stop here if you're planning to travel near the end of the year. So one of the highlights of our event today is that we have many food stalls on site. This is quite interesting. This is kaya balls, little balls filled with kaya inside. One order of kaya balls, please. This is really delicious. Remember to save some rooms. Here is another very special Malaysian delicacy, chi chung fan, which is like rice noodle roll. And it comes with different sauces like sweet chili sauce, curry sauce, and soy sauce. These are all homemade. So let's mix the three sauces together and some green chili. I see a quite interesting store up ahead. Let's ask the owner. Hello, ma'am. So we pulse all of them by hand and bring out aroma and the fragrance. So it brings out more flavor than squeezing, right? Yes. Then we must give it a try. This is quite difficult, isn't it? Is it really it? Not yet. Pound to bring out more flavor. There are mint leaves and lime inside. I can start to smell the mint. It smells so good. So this tea is floral tea. And everything we use is fresh. Oh, there's a scratch off here. I won a prize. Another cup for free. This is really quite good. I see another healthy drinks. I think we should try it. This is quite famous online. People say it's good for digestions. There are 9 major benefits. First, it's alcohol-free. Everyone can drink it. It also relieves constipations if you have digestion problems. Well, I can't wait to try this. Let's give it a try. Cheers! It tastes like sparkling water. Many people are queuing up here at this coffee stall. I think this coffee must be famous. We specialize in Hainanese coffee, and we roast our own coffee beans. And his father roasts the beans. We are the 3rd generation here. So this is actually Hainanese coffee. The owner just said that the beans are hand roasted. I tried it and it tastes different from the one I usually had. It's stronger, more aromatic, and not too sweet. I think it's really good. It's barley coffee. It has a slight hint of ricey flavor, and it goes really well with strong coffee. It's especially aromatic, so delicious. Just now, a senior sister just told me that I must go out to take a look because there are durian outside. Well, as soon as we get out of the door, we could smell the aroma of durians. So durian is a specialty of Malaysia. All foreigners coming to Malaysia must try it. So many people are queuing up. They are queuing up for some kind of packages. Let's take a look. Well, just now we're given a big package by the store assistant. Shall we see what's inside? Wow, there's a cheesecake inside. And what else? Mochi. And an extra old durian. Such big pieces. And there are also durian ice cream. How much for these? 40 Malaysian ringgit. Wow, so many things for just 40 ringgit? I heard that the original price is 80 ringgit, so it's a discount for this event. So come to our event and you'll be treated to more discounted stuff. What's this? Oh, this is split eggplant. They say that it's good to eat while it's hot. So what does it mean? Basically, the eggplant is cut into many pieces and then they fried it. Wow, everyone, look at the chili oil. Smells so good. We're going to give it a try now. They are cut it into little strips like fries. It's so good. And now we are at the fun area, which is the kids' favorite. I can see that the kids are all wearing VR glasses and sweeping away. They're having a lot of fun. There's even a dance machine. So parents, you can bring your kids here and you can shop with peace of mind. Look at this. This is a cotton candy machine with just a robotic arm. And it turned out the cotton candy into the shape of a flowers. I see that there are two persons from the past. Wow, you look beautiful. I think you look like fairies. So we are at the Goddess Corner. The Goddess Street is such a grand name. So this is a good name. Goddess Street is such a grand name. And these are all stalls with attractive accessories. Let's take a look. Let's pick something for our followers too. We can't just think about ourselves. Right, we can just think about ourselves, so let's pick something for them. So there are many handicraft here. So they are like keychains, stickers, cards. So creative. That's white rabbit candy. It's a classic snack from Malaysia. It's from my childhood. Look at this. It's froggy. Each one is different and they are so cute. Let's pick a few. What's this? We have picked this. They're really fun.
所有的我们逛过的所有商店里边的价格都特别优惠。
Actually, the prices here are very attractive.
你知道吗？满足了我们的压力感，满足了我们的空虚。
Everything's on discount, and it's so fun to shop, you know.
哎，你看这里有好多毛茸茸的
Look at this. There are many fluffy little dolls here. So cute.
感觉都是编
They seem to be all knitted. Indeed. Can you tell what's this?
梨
No pressure.
压力，是的。哎，这些都
And this?
讨你欢心。
Here to please you.
这个是挂在
This can be attached on the back, right? Oh, look how cute this is.
陈小姐你好，
Hello, Miss
哎，
Tan.
我们看到您这些
So these dolls of yours are so cutely knitted. Could you share with us your creative process? Well, actually, I started in May last year. That was when the pandemic just started in Malaysia. Many people felt that wearing something with good wishes on them, so I started looking for such things. So they were all good wishes, you say to each other, and so we all hand knitted and put them together.
编制的。
So are all these hand knitted by you? Yes, it's all made by myself.
编制大概多久？
How long does it take to knit one of this? It's about over an hour.
感觉得出来您的所有作品
Everything here shows your love,
和细心
confidence, and blessings. The accessories here are so beautiful, it's even moved.
"哇，这里的首饰都好美啊！
哦，它还会动呢。
它会动哎，哎，它每个都可以转。
Look at this, it moves and some even rotate. It's beautiful.
逛女神街真是收获满
A stroll down the goddess street has been so rewarding.
装饰啊，
So being a goddess isn't just about external adornments, it's more about the good qualities showing from within.
从健康开始，
So the good qualities come from health, right?
场也有
There's also a JinBodhi's wellness store here today. I believe there are many treasures here. Let's go take a look. Sure.
这里看到师傅在 YouTube 上介绍的各种的健康小妙方。
Here you can see that the health tips from Grandmaster JinBodhi is on YouTube.
里面有所有的
And there's also a
养
small
生的食谱
booklet
还有
here.
如何食用
It contains all the health recipes and how to consume them, which is especially convenient. We can even visit Grandmaster JinBodhi's YouTube channel or the wellness sections of Grandmaster JinBodhi's official website to download the same health
像我们这里
recipe.
有针对心脑血管健康的丝宝粉。
So here there are some good for cardiovascular health, like 4 treasure powders, mulberry chrysanthemum drinks, and plum vinegars. These are all good for dissolving blood clots, avoiding thrombosis, and reducing the tree highs. So these are to improve our cardiovascular health, and they are really health saver. And also here's our Bodhi liver detox tea, and also this can also clear. This is the stringy stone crops, and both can clear fatty liver. So they are especially good for liver health. And also the locust leaves for smoothing the gums, and they have all been pre-packed into small packets. All herbs are picked for the right amount, very thoughtful and convenient. And that's also very beautifully packed black garlic and turmeric powder. They boost immunity and they are antioxidants and anti-aging. Nice packaging. They make great gifts for friends and families. They're also presentable, healthy, delicious, and affordable. So I'm going to guess for my mom, my dad, my grandparents.
然后呢？
这 你看这么多包包，任你挑选。
Look at these bags. You can choose any.
我真的很需要。
These are really timely. I really need them. And look at the small bags. They're so beautiful.
他们挑几款。
好，那
They make good gifts for our followers. Let's pick a few for them.
留言区写上
Okay, if you want to receive such lucky gifts, please write Golden Harvest Carnivals in the comment sections and we'll draw some lucky names and send the gifts to you.
啊，你看这些琉璃摆件多精致精美啊！
是啊，你看我这个小狮子做
Look at this.
逼真啊。
晶莹剔透的，
对，
有水
These are
果
very
花生
exquisite
元宝
colored
还有
glaze ornaments like little
你
lions.
这个也很可爱。
It's lifelike and it's crystal clear.
事事如意。
So there are also fruits, peanuts, golden ingots, and even pineapples. Do you know a persimmon symbolizes everything going well and auspicious? And what about pineapple? I have no idea. In Hokkien, it means online, which means welcoming prosperity. And there's also a custom in Southeast Asia that if a company is newly opened or moving into a new house, you should first roll pineapple into the front door to bring all the wealth home. So that's a great symbolism, and here's a pineapple for you. Thank you. I have received it. Today, the guests are truly lucky, as these are two newly released calligraphy and painting from Grandmaster JinBodhi, Mindless and Home by the Reeds. They are truly beautiful. Every Grandmaster artwork contained his deep blessings and compassions.
带回家里的。
Having these at home is like having the best blessings and the most auspicious energy at home.
进入这种
I really love these two pieces. Every time I see Grandmaster painting, I feel like my mind is attuned to the Zen state of mind. So one of the highlights of our event today is an exhibition of Grandmaster JinBodhi's artwork with beautiful light work display that allow us to truly immerse ourselves in Grandmaster painting. That's fantastic. Let's hurry up and go. So to our new followers, if you enjoy our program today, do subscribe to Grandmaster JinBodhi's YouTube channel for more surprises. And remember to like, share and comment on this video and join our Bodhi family. I watched twice today. Really? It's amazing. Everyone loves it. It's very touching. It really makes me think about my life and how to make my life more fulfilling. It was very impactful and I was immersed in it. When I was inside, I felt relaxed. The energy of nature conveyed by Grandmaster really healed me. When I went to see it, I was first stunned by those images. Then I deeply felt in each painting the great love that Grandmaster wanted to convey, like the warmth of home in Home by the Reed, to the nurturing love from heavens and earth in the coming together of water and wind, and the universal love in emptiness and no beginning. It's very moving. Do you know what's the day today? Well, the birthday of Medicine Buddha. We haven't paid respect to the Buddha yet. On such an auspicious and special day, we must seek the Buddha's blessings and be bask in his light. We can pray for luck, relationship, health, longevity, and smoothness in everything. Let's go together. So walking once in the main hall, you can see the majestic and beautiful Medicine Buddha. Many are happily offering incense and flowers to the Medicine Buddha. They are offering to the Medicine Buddha and the sunlight and moonlight Bodhisattva. On the both sides, there are 6-meter high tankas of Shakyamuni Buddhas and Earth-style Bodhisattvas, as well as Guru Rinpoche's and Mahakala's quite spectacular scenes. You can feel the blessings of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas' compassions. You may offer flowers and lights to the Buddhas, draw lots, and have them interpreted and wash your hands in a golden basin. Purchase accessories blessed by Grandmaster JinBodhi. This will surely dispel disaster, bring auspiciousness, and fulfill your wishes. Many have experienced the wonderful results of light offerings. When encountering difficulties, their problems are resolved satisfactorily thanks to light offerings. "10,000 packs of beans and rice have been prepared, and guests can take home the auspicious blessings of the Medicine Buddhas and share with their family, relatives, and friends." There is also the donation sections. So if you want to make donations to the needy, one of the 12 great vows of the Medicine Buddha is to ensure that all beings in the world have food to eat. So on this auspicious day of the Medicine Buddha's birthday, through offerings and almsgiving, we accumulate immeasurable merits. Since 2017, under the guidance of our Reverend Grandmaster, the Bodhi Meditation Charity Foundation has been established, which provides financial aid to the students from underprivileged families. Our founder, Grandmaster JinBodhi, holds steadfastly to the compassionate principle that all children should have the opportunity to receive an education. Grandmaster believed that for a nation to be strong, our students need to have access to education. With educations, they gain knowledge, and as they grow, they can contribute to society, thereby enhancing the nation's strength. By 2023, nearly 12 million Malaysian ringgit has been donated, offering various forms of support to almost 15,000 students in it, from primary to college levels. This time, the Malaysian Bodhi Meditation Charity Foundation has donated a total of 200,000 Malaysian ringgit to provide all the necessary multimedia teaching systems for smart classrooms. Today, I feel incredibly honored to be here. Standing on this stage, looking out at this vast crowd, I can see that the Bodhi Meditations and Charity Foundation's event today is a tremendous success. Children from our school have also come from far away from Zhenjiang, and they are excited because today's event holds great significance for them. Since the end of 2020, when I was assigned to the Zhenjiang Middle Area School, the journey has been quite challenging. Over 43% of our students come from B40 families, which is low-income family. So making progress in terms of hardware facilities has not been easy. I have repaired everything that could be repaired over the last 2 years, and eventually I told my school that we need to find a way to buy new equipment. Then, this past Monday, a ray of hope arrived. I am grateful to teacher Ling San and the many board members. This team is really good at what they do. They came to my school at 8 in the morning, and by 1 in the afternoon, they brought great news. The board approved the donations of 8 smart all-in-one machines to us. I was so thankful. At the moment, I even asked if I heard it wrongly. 8 machines? I thought to myself that even one would have been a huge blessing, considering their cost. Our children now have the opportunity to use these advanced devices. I also welcome the parents to visit our school once these all-in-one machines are installed. Come and see the changes at our Zhenjiang Middle Area School, brought about by the Bodhi Meditation and Charity Foundations. We should be grateful. Today, as we gather here, I know our children are excited. Some children told me it was their first time riding a bus, saying, "Principal, I've never been on the bus today." So today, they are experiencing many firsts in their lives. I hope that in addition to these firsts, our students will also remember to be thankful to our elder generations. For me, this is like receiving help in times of need, and I'm very grateful. And finally, on behalf of my school, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to all the board members of the Bodhi Meditation Charity Foundations. Thank you. During this event, Grandmaster JinBodhi prepared a wonderful surprise to the children. They seldom have the chance to receive gifts, but today they could take as many as they wished. The children were free for them to choose the gifts they desired, and all could be taken home. These little kids were overjoyed. They filled with gratitude towards Grandmaster, and they returned home with their arms full. "We love you, Grandmaster JinBodhi." So the lucky draw is about to start. Let's hurry up and take a look. Alright, we have prizes worth over 100,000 Malaysian ringgit.
The lucky winner 40950. Congratulations!
我觉得很幸运，也是很兴奋。
今天的活动啊，实在是太精彩了。让我们一起来听听现场来宾。
Today's event is really interesting. Let's hear from our guests. How do you like this event? I love this event. Good fun, good games. It's really extended my horizon. Everything is so exquisite and cute. I'm very happy today. I like drawing lots the most. You can get some questions answered. I came to walk around and taste some good food. I'm very happy with the food. Would you come to this event in the future? Yes, of course, I'll come again next time. Eating and fun play, great. Although the event is not over yet, we are looking forward to the next event already. And I'm really looking forward to surprise in the next big event. We'll meet again soon. It is through Grandmaster JinBodhi's compassionate great vow to benefit all sentient beings that we have today countless beneficiaries of the Bodhi teachings. Under Grandmaster guidance, with the support of all kind-hearted individuals and the diligent effort of our staff members, we have achieved the great celebrations of today's Golden Harvest Carnival. Among the guests at today's venues, there are many new friends and numerous first witness to the positive effect of Bodhi meditations. Following Grandmaster JinBodhi, they have embraced meditations and learned from it, reaping health benefits and happier families. Let's come to hear their stories. I'm Fu Xiangrui and I'm 54 this year. I was very weak before I started practicing energy Bagua. I had insomnia for more than 10 years. I woke up at the night feeling really scared, and I just stayed awake in bed until morning. During this period, I was sleeping normally between 2 to 3 hours per night. I fall asleep at 6 a.m. when people wake up. I was always in a bad mood because of this lack of sleep. I felt like I have a very heavy burden and pressing on me. So it was really awful. So my house is a 3-story home. I couldn't walk up the stairs like normal. So I crawl up on falls like this. My knees and heels were in pain, and I was exhausted inside out. The medicines did nothing, not the road. After practicing energy Bagua for a month, I was able to sleep soundly for 7 to 8 hours at night. Even firecrackers and heavy rains couldn't wake me up. I slept through the night. I felt so happy. I felt contented. I've been practicing for 5 years. My insomnia has been basically healed. My chest distress is gone. My family was surprised to see me go upstairs. Even I was surprised because I used to crawl up to the upper floor. I'm grateful to my parents and Grandmaster JinBodhi. Grandmaster JinBodhi has given me health, a harmonious family, and a good career. I hope more people will be able to learn energy Bagua and discover health and happiness like me. Thank you, Grandmaster JinBodhi. I'm Guo Lifen. I'm 63. An accident happened when I was 30. I fell from a pavilion over 3 meters high. The doctor diagnosed me with lumbar disc herniations. So every morning, I woke up with lumbar pain and stiffness. I couldn't sit. I could only eat while lying down. I couldn't do anything. I even needed help to go to the toilet. Walking was painful. It was unbearable. I went to traditional Chinese medicines. My entire back and legs were filled with acupuncture needles, but I still couldn't sit and eat like a normal person. Luckily, there was energy Bagua basic training class. I attended while lying on my side. During the class, I could only practice energy Bagua for 5 minutes. On the last 3 days, I could complete an hour of energy Bagua. I was really happy. After 2 months of practicing energy Bagua, I no longer need my walking cane. I no longer wake up in extreme pain. Now, my children no longer have to worry about me. I practice energy Bagua every day. I don't need special care anymore. Gratitude to Grandmaster. In 2008, I was diagnosed with diabetes and high cholesterol. My blood sugar level was as high as 14.4. My cholesterol level was 8. Although I took medications regularly, I didn't have healthy habits. I smoked and drank every day before going home at midnight. So one day in June 2015, my chest felt very heavy, and I was struggling to breathe and break out in a cold sweat. I was sent to the hospital emergency room. The doctors found 2 clogged blood vessels in my heart. They performed a procedure to unclog the blood vessels. I was hospitalized for a week. On the day I was supposed to be discharged, I fainted again. When I woke up, the doctor told me that my heartbeat was very fast, almost 400 beats per minute. To help my heart, the doctor shocked me 9 times, and only then did I wake up. They found yet another clogged blood vessels. The doctor said it's because I smoked too much. So he placed a pacemaker in my chest. If my heartbeat were irregular, it would send an electric signal to regulate the heartbeat. That night, I fainted again. The doctor delivered 12 shocks with a defibrillator. Then I woke up and found myself intubated. I felt helpless. I don't know whether I could survive. After practicing energy Bagua for 2 years, one day, I found my blood sugar level was normal than it usually was. The doctor said that because my blood sugar level was now normal, the insulin injections and pills actually cause low blood sugar. The doctor said I should stop injecting insulin and cut other medications by half. It's been 4 years already, and my blood sugar level has stayed between 5 and 6. And after 2 years of practice, my cholesterol level decreased to 3.5 to 4, which is the normal range. After practicing energy Bagua for 6 years, I realized that my heart issues have significantly improved. I don't need my pacemaker anymore. My heart rate is stable at 60-70 beats per minute. After working energy Bagua for 3 months, I quit 30 years of smoking and 20 years of drinking. My wife and children are the happiest. I'm very grateful to Grandmaster JinBodhi. He has given me a healthy and happy father, and also a healthy grandpa. My child now has a good role model, a grandpa who doesn't smoke or drink. All these years, Grandmaster's compassion and great vow inspired me. So I want to follow Grandmaster's footsteps. I vow to lead 1,000 people daily to practice energy Bagua locally. I wish to guide more people to practice energy Bagua, so everyone can obtain health and happiness. Thank you, Grandmaster. When I started middle school, I had a serious problem with procrastination. I would usually sleep until about 12. I wouldn't go do my schoolwork. I felt extremely lazy, and my mom was very worried because migraines were so bad, sometimes even feeling not barely passing with these. She advised me to change my ways, but I was just 1 year in and the other out with it. I just ignored it and never considered my future. I was very worried about his state then. He would always stay up late, scrolling on his phone or computer. He would not get up in the mornings. This is a very critical age for him. Apart from procrastinations, I also had a bit of social anxiety. I wouldn't initiate conversations with people I don't really know well. I would avoid eye contact, even if they talk to me. I think it was because I was a bit scared and shy. It might be because I'm the only child and no one to talk to except for my parents. I've always been that way, so it went on until middle school, and I never really thought of changing it. So in May 2019, I attended the Bodhi Meditation Youth Camp. The most memorable part of me was hearing Grandmaster JinBodhi tell the story about the frog cooking in warm water. It taught me to have crisis awareness. The camp motto is, "My future is in my hands." The heathen phrase followed by this, "My future is mine to destroy." Understanding that principle completely solved my procrastinations. I started scheduling my homework, study times, and completing assignment on time. In the first year of college, my grades improved to getting D's and C's. I was passing all of my classes. In my second year, I got B's and C's, and in my third year, I was getting A's and B's. The camp had various activities like debates and dancing, which helped me become better at communicating. I started initiating conversations with people. When speaking to others, I can confidently look at them in their eyes. After I attended the camp, he changed a lot. He looked so much happier and made new friends. He started taking initiatives and planning his own schedule, especially with his studies. And he also helped out at home more too. After camps and learning from Grandmaster JinBodhi, my values had changed a lot. I realized that being a lawyer, I can help those in need and be a fair lawyer. I am very grateful to Grandmaster JinBodhi. Because of Bodhi meditations and its camp, I no longer procrastinate. I no longer have social anxiety. Thank you, Grandmaster JinBodhi. My name is Ye Meiyun. I'm 52. I have chronic bronchitis. It started in my 30s. Since I gave birth to my child, it's been 20 years. The symptoms were constant coughing and excess phlegm. My case was more severe as it relapsed frequently. It was so serious that my phlegm was bloody. I feel as if my windpipe was blocked, and it was hard to breathe. The doctor saw my medical record, and he thought it was seasonal. Soon it would relapse as the weather changed. So he thought it was an allergy and was related to genetics. He asked me if others in my family had the same disease. I said my father had it. It occurred 4 to 5 years a time for me. But for every time it occurred, it often took me several weeks to recover, and sometimes even months. Whenever my husband read the newspaper, I feel very uncomfortable. I ask him to step away and not be so close to me, because the smell had made me terribly uneasy. My windpipe would feel uneasy, and it was very sensitive, and I coughed non-stop. In fact, my chest is a bit caved in due to all the coughing. In the blood test I had in my teenage years, the doctors found out that I had very few red blood cells. Soon, they realized that I had hereditary thalassemia. My mom, my sister, and my son all have thalassemia. I didn't look healthy. There's yet no medicines to cure this disease. Common anemia could be fixed by eating food rich in iron. But our disease is hereditary, which means that there is a defect in our blood. I was afraid of cold, even though the weather in Malaysia is usually hot. But to me, even the light breeze would make me purple, and my fingernails and toenails were purple. I rarely use air conditioner. If I were in a crowd, I feel very dizzy and would not be able to stand properly. Once when I was in line at the cashier, there were too many people. I felt hot and stuffy. Perhaps due to the lack of oxygen, I just blacked out and fell to the ground. Since medications were ineffective, I decided to see a traditional Chinese doctor. The TCM doctor I saw happens to be a leader of an energy Bagua point. He introduced energy Bagua to us and recommended us to practice it. After I practiced energy Bagua for 2 months, my bronchitis issue had improved a lot. So I continued to practice energy Bagua and I've been practicing for 4 years until now. My coughing problems has been healed completely. It does not relapse anymore. And when I smell newspaper or perfume, I can breathe smoothly now. After practicing for 6 months, my dizziness problem was healed as well. When I stand for a long time or stand up from a squatting position, or when I stand in crowded places, the problems of dizziness no longer showed up. When I go outside, I don't need long sleeves or jackets anymore because my whole body is warmed. My hands and feet are warmed, and my fingers are no longer purple. They are now rosy and no longer feel icy cold. I remember Grandmaster once told me, illness is only scary if you haven't met energy Bagua. I'm so grateful to Grandmaster because it let me gain my health back. I still volunteer at the energy Bagua point and the center. Whenever I have time, thank you, Grandmaster JinBodhi. I'm Ling Li Hua. I'm 50 years old this year. I had insomnia for more than a decade. I couldn't sleep at all, like 5 days in a week. The rest of the week, I could only sleep for 2-3 hours a day. I woke up at the slightest noise. So some advised me to count sheep. They say at the 100 sheep I fall asleep. That didn't work at all. It was difficult. Not being able to sleep was a torment. Imagine moving around in bed, but being unable to fall asleep. I was so sleepy during the day. But I had to work and take care of my children, so I had to stay awake. So my insomnia then led to migraines. And it's worse than having insomnia. The pains stayed on one side. From this eyebrow, the eyes to this whole side of my head. It's like my head was being stung. The pain made me vomit. The migraines could attack at any time. Within a month, it struck me at least 4 times. I was aware that the side effect and the painkillers, but I had no choice. I only took one at first, but it didn't stop. Then I went for more potent ones, but to no avail. The pharmacist even told me that there was nothing stronger than the one I took. In other words, I've tried all kinds of painkillers. I then gave up on them. When I finished them, when I was in pain, I just hit my head with my hand, or I just banged my head on the wall. Later, I began to feel the effects of all the painkillers I've taken, the side effect. My memories was deteriorating when I was in my 30s. And I'm noticing the symptoms of dementia in my 30s. I was scared. In 2015, I joined 8.5 days retreat. On the first day, we practiced GI. I felt powerful energy in me, and it heated me up. I felt so free and comfortable practicing it. Ever since day 1, I've been sleeping better. I began to sleep well. I could sleep up to 6 hours. Sometimes I wake up on the floor. That's how deep I slept. I just felt so awesome. No more sheep counting for me. Through the practice of GI, my migraine disappeared. I was so happy. I told myself that I must continue the practice on my own. 90 days later, the migraines never attacked again. The pain tormented me for so many years was actually magically gone because I practiced GI. After suffering so much, I know how important having good health is. Now, I wake up at 3 in the morning to practice meditation diligently. I practice for 5 hours every day. For 8 years, I haven't been sick at all. I was revived the first day. I practice Grandmaster GI. I'm going to cherish every day. I hope I can help other people through these practices. I help to promote Bodhi meditation. Thank you, Master. In 2013, I was 56. That's when I realized I was not well. My stomach would bloat after meals, and when I was watching TV, it was showing an earthquake. The scenes totally broke me. Ever since, even small matter would make me nervous and scared. I couldn't even handle when my family spoke loudly to me. At night, it got even worse. Whenever I was about to fall asleep, I have difficulty breathing and wake up, and I stay awake the whole night. I felt exhausted. The TCM doctor said I had gout problems. He said it was my stomach ulcer which affected my other internal organs and my sleep quality. That's how I got depressions. Since 2017, I started needing to go to the bathroom less than 10 minutes. I dropped from 74 to 54 kg. That's a 20 kg weight loss. I was scared. The specialist said that the same thing, stomach ulcer. I was on medications for 3 months and it did nothing. I also got acid reflux from all my medications. I couldn't take care of myself. I couldn't walk on my own. My body felt weightless. I needed someone to hold and support me. I couldn't bathe myself either. I couldn't do any household chore. When my wife was diagnosed with depression, she really had us worried. I take her to work with me. We were afraid she'd do something stupid. We stayed by her side all the time. I felt empty and no confidence in myself. I felt like giving up. I felt tired. I wanted to die. Then I was watching a YouTube video about energy Bagua with the demonstrations by Grandmaster JinBodhi. I tried it the next day. I practiced for an hour. After the practice, I was able to take a nap. I even snored. I hadn't had a nap for 10 years. After practicing for a week, I could sleep through the night. I got to bed at 10:30 and would wake up around 5 to 6 a.m. Then it was time for energy Bagua. After I practiced for about 100 days, my sleeping patterns returned to normal, and my acid reflux resolved too. I hadn't had coffee for about 10 years. I've almost forgotten how it tastes. I'm drinking coffee again starting this year. I don't feel scared easily anymore, thanks to energy Bagua. Loud noises don't make me depressed anymore. My depression is resolved. I'm healthy now. I can take care of my family now. Now I can prepare 3 meals for them every day. My weight has returned to 70 kg. Everything is great. Depression is not scary. Come learn energy Bagua. It will definitely help with depressions. I'm in a new chapter of my life now. Thanks to energy Bagua. I'm so happy. I thank Grandmaster JinBodhi on behalf of my family. Thanks to energy Bagua, my children have rediscovered the healthy mother they once knew.
生就此欢喜。我快乐了，我健康了，我幸福了，我美丽了。在茫茫人海之中，让我与你相遇。小小的红点里，人生变得神奇。我智慧了，我宽容了，我慈悲了，我自在了。因为有了你，生命变得更坚定，不要忧虑。因为有了你，日子不再有哭泣，不再有恐惧。我快乐了，我健康了，我幸福了，我美丽了。小小的红点里，人生就此欢喜。我快乐了，我健康了，我幸福了，我美丽了。在茫茫人海之中，让我与你相遇。小小的红点里，人生变得神奇。我智慧了，